And we're back right now where we've got another great game coming up. Game number 4 between these two dominant teams. Triggers Down been coming back all day. They got their first lead aside from winning the first match, and it's 2-1 in favor of Triggers Down as we go to one map where we saw a great game, and it's going to be Onslaught Flag.
That's right, Farouk. This is the game type I've been waiting for all tournament. Triggers Down versus Str8 Rippin. We saw it back in Orlando, and Str8 Rippin, they edged out Triggers Down in the final moments, 5-4, with a clutch cap from Tsquared. But we are getting this one started with legit from Str8 Rippin, the rematch of the legendary Onslaught CTF game. Here we go.
And we also hear the Str8 fans starting to get into it as they root their team on, yelling straight, straight, straight.
Well, I don't think, Farouk, that anyone could believe that Str8 Rippin would be in this position after they came out so strong earlier in the tournament. They are now, with their backs against the wall, they are down 2-1 against Triggers Down, and if Triggers Down wins this one, then they are gone. But right now, Str8 Rippin, they want this game 4. It is now 1-0 after 40 seconds as Tsquared puts in the first flag.
And there's the crowd right there helping Str8 Rippin out. I talked to Elamite earlier this weekend as well, and he said this crowd really does get them into it. It gets them pumped. And they also going to need their coach Lammy as well to help keep them on track and keep them focused here in this game.
Well, we are going to check out Snipedown right now. He's taking on Fear itself in a one-on-one battle. Won that one. And now getting shot from SK, turning, putting shots on everyone basically. But I want to go check out what is going on Triggers Down side of the map.
Oh my God!
All right. Let them have this. Let them have this cap. Let them have this cap.
Top big, guys. Top big.
Double cap. Keep backing away.
Get the guy back into it.
Hysteria just put in the first flag for Triggers Down, so it's all tied up 1-1. And there we have a second cap back to back. SK got it out to the middle of the map, so it's going to be up to his teammates to see if they can get the spawn camp and put in this second flag here for TD in under a minute. This will be 2 caps in 40 seconds. And Hysteria puts it in. So we now have a 2-1 lead for Triggers Down just 2 minutes into this game. We got to go to Snipedown right now. He just tore things up with a huge double kill, getting to top A. He's going to be taken out, but Snipedown's shot is really heating up here, knowing that all the pressure is on him and the rest of Str8 Rippin here. Oh, and check out the spawn slaughter. All 4 down, 4 Triggers Down. Karma, I feel bad for the guy. He's the first one to come back alive. He stayed alive pretty long here. And now we have Snipedown with the spawn camp once again. Fear goes down, Hysteria has shots, and now SK is feeling the wrath of Snipedown as well. A triple kill for Elamite. He was going for the overkill, and now he's going for the flag. Elamite being taken down legit, and Tsquared, the only 2 members alive. I don't think they're going to go for this flag. They're going to let that one return and stay in position. T2 taking heavy fire. He's taking out a top A. We are going over to the Triggers Down side of things. I want to jump on board with Hysteria as they're setting up for a counter cap here. And there Hysteria raining down bullets from top B. Meanwhile, SK is going to be bringing out the flag through the A side, and Hysteria, he is just a slaying machine right now. And this would be the 3rd flag for Triggers Down if SK can keep it out of the hands of it looks like Legit, who is at the base. And SK gets it there on the podium, and it looks like Triggers Down is going to put it in, so it is 3-1 Triggers Down. Karma and the rest of the crew heating things up here, capitalizing on a few Str8 Rippin mistakes, but meanwhile, Snipedown has the flag out.
And right there, you see Legit running it in 3-2. Triggers down still with the lead, but Str8 Rippin seemed to get a little momentum right there. I guess you said earlier, fucking a few missteps by Str8 Rippin led to that cap, and then that quick second cap. Hysteria, a beast so far for Triggers down. SK shot looks on. It's going to take a great second half of this game for Str8 Rippin if they're going to maintain.
Well, they're only down by one flag, and here is that third and tying flag moving across bottom middle. Tsquared's going to put it in. Meanwhile, Legit is staying in position to keep this spawn slider. This may be the most intense 5 minutes of the tournament that we are watching here now. Legit being taken down at the Triggers Down base, but there's still Snipedown and Tsquared alive for Str8 Rippin as they continue to put the pressure on TD as they respawn.
This game time so much more than so many others. You have to be thinking 2 or 3 steps ahead. Sometimes you just have to let a cap go. Like if the other team has a flag, let them get it because you don't want to be found, caught off guard. We saw that early on with the 2 very quick caps by Triggers Down. Right now, Str8 Rippin fighting back into it. This was nail biter. As you said, Fruit, they're trading punches back and forth. Nobody willing to go down. It's like a heavyweight fight.
And now all the momentum is in the favor of Str8 Rippin. They just had 2 quick caps. They're going for a third one here. If they get it, they will take the lead 4-3. And remember, the first team to 5 caps will win this game. Last time we saw this matchup, it was Str8 Rippin. They have something to prove here. If they can't pull it off, Triggers Down will be your Dallas playoff champions. But Snipedown is not going to let that happen, not yet. He's picking up a big double kill, going for another kill here on Karma. And there we have it. Str8 Rippin puts in the 4th flag, and
Snipedown's on fire, Bucket.
He has just caught fire, Sundance. He is on a 7-kill killing spree, picking up a big double. Meanwhile, the rest of his crew, Elmite Warrior and friends, are pushing in on the flag. Yet again, this could be the 5th and final cap if they can spawn kill just 1 more cycle.
And I know we're getting really right into the exciting action.
Oh! The flag is out in the hands of Elmite. Legit fighting for the flag down low. And we have 3 dead for Triggers Down, so this could be it. And I think we have it here, Sundance. Legit is going to put in that 5th and final flag, and Str8 Rippin is going to get fired up.
Just like that, we said it early on, you have to have a short memory in this game, especially at this level. Str8 Rippin comes out. They don't look like they've got it together. They pull it out, cap 3 times in a row, win that match. You see the energy right now. They know they need 1 more game, and they're champions. Triggers Down, on the other hand, they now need to regroup. Momentum has just shifted back over to the favor of Str8 Rippin.
Well, Triggers Down, they opened that one insanely strong. 2 caps in 40 seconds, but then in the middle of that game, Elmite Warrior took it over. He started catching fire, and that inspired Snipedown to step up his game to the peak that we have seen so far this season. He went absolutely nuts, and Str8 Rippin stays alive in this tournament. We are going to Game 5 coming up next. Look at Triggers Down. They are getting fired up. They've known when their backs are against the wall, that is when they play the